Bonsoir tout le monde. Welcome to Montreal, hockey's holy ground. We're here for EA Sports and Les Habitants are ready to roll. Centers are lined up, official ready to drop the puck. The Senators will look to go in the offensive as they win the opening draw. Loses the coverage there. Nothing.
Hockey is a game of inches, and you know these athletes take so many shots on net in practice. And in this one, just over-rotate, under-rotate, but nonetheless, misses the net.
We're still in the early stages of this period. Still looking for our first goal. Giroux's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. And it's turned aside. Passes it to Thompson. Handles the puck. And it's a quick pass to Dobson. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Montreal's got the puck along the wall. And he takes a shot. Long jam in front. That's broken up. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Sends it down low. Puck scooped up by Suzuki. Into the offensive zone. He grabs the puck here at the point. A chance! And that's denied by Omar.
I would have lost the puck 3 times by the time that I'd been handled like that by the coverage. I mean, but he does it. He just knows how to move and maneuver his body around the puck. He can shield it, and he maintains possession for a great shot on net.
The Canadians have it now. Ottawa's got possession here in the offensive zone. Along the half wall with the puck. Moves it to Sanderson. Moves it ahead from off the wall. Cousins explores his options in the corner. And he scores!
This is exactly why you send bodies to the front of the net, James. You want to create a screen, and the goaltender drops into the butterfly position as a default and is battling to find the puck. Can't find it and beats him clean.
Taken by Sanderson. Sends the pass over. The Senators cross the blue line and are on the attack. Here's a feed in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. Hard blast. Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
Montreal's got the puck against the half wall. And that's a great heads up in the defensive zone to force the turnover. To the front. Denies him. Let's move to the middle. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Zetterlund. On the attack along the boards. Montreal's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Here's a short pass to Kapanen. Takes the feed. Moves it quickly over to Doc. Steps in with the block. Slides the puck. Trying to shake loose. He scores! Oh, that was gorgeous!
I love his awareness on this breakaway. His head is up the entire way, and he's reading exactly what the goaltender is giving him. He sees some daylight, quick release shot, and he buries it.
Ottawa's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. Shot! How many bodies in the way? Montreal's got the puck behind the net. Quick feed to Carrier. Slides the puck over. Sneaks by the poke check. And that goes off course wide.
Sometimes when you have the puck on your stick in a primetime scoring area, it's not about threading the needle, and when you try and thread it, sometimes you miss. And that's what happened there.
Puck picked up by Johnson. Montreal's playing it from the side. Good defensive stop on the poke check. On-man rush. And now it's grabbed by Kachuk. The Habs take possession in the defensive end. Pass right back. Here's a chance to the middle. Picked off in front. The Senators are on the attack. Here's a shot, and that goes off a body. Montreal's looking to break out of their own end. Long reach breaks up the momentum. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. The Senators get a hold of the puck in their own end. Pass to Perron. From the neutral zone now. In close. Scores! Well, I guess they weren't safe by the bell there.
How's that for momentum? In the last seconds of the frame, you find a way to put it in, and that's going to create a ton of momentum. So now, heading into the next period, you want to garner that momentum and carry it forward.
Ottawa's going to want to take this lead into the first intermission. They have really looked sharp tonight. Here's a shot. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. Well, the play might come to an end for a few minutes at the end of this period, but the coaching never stops. I'm sure there'll be a few messages and a few words, and we'll be back with period number 2 in no time. Well, the first 20 is in the books. Let's see what this second period offers. It was quite the one-sided tilt in the first 20 minutes. Let's see if that continues here in the second. All right, Pounder, put your analyst hat on. Here was played already a period. What do you make of this one?
Ottawa's got a comfortable lead here because they've owned possession time. They've got shots through the net, and they've really controlled most of the game.
Sends a pass over. Goes right to the crease. Oh, how did he get a piece of that?
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Scores! Claude Giroux! Ottawa's got to be pleased with the effort they've had tonight. They just continue to pile up the goals.
So you want to buy in, and the coach will be impressed by this. You buy in defensively, and it creates offense because you're quick to get pucks and go north, and this is exactly how you take care of your own zone. How with the majority of shots in the offensive zone as well. 215 has been complete today so far, James.
Rocked them along the wall.
Power forwards can be so difficult to contain. Why? Because you can hear them coming, James. They have the ability to deliver bone-crushing hits.
Takes it to the front. Made the save on the play.
Montembeau's got to make more stops like that, James. Got to reset the momentum for his team. I mean, it's not about what happened or the present moment. It's about the next save, and that's the key contributor to reset this team and get them moving forward. Athletes are so competitive. He didn't just stay down. He got back up, James, and he's making his way towards the bench, but you can clearly see that he is not 100%.
Scores! And the road team is having themselves a party in this barn tonight, and I don't think anybody except them like it.
No one likes it in this building, that's for sure. I mean, fans are leaving. They paid money for this ticket. If you're on the ice, you just want to crawl out of there, but you can't. There's more game to play. This is a tough one, James.
Here's a shot, and he scored! I think I've already had 5 of those world-famous hot dogs already. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. We're in Montreal, the home of the Gloria and the Habs, and this should be a fun one. The Senators are going to start with the puck after taking the opening draw. Quick pass to Matheson. Slafkovsky's got it along the wing. Quick shot! Turns it away.
Man, it's ever difficult to defend. Hey, James, I mean, so difficult when you're shoving, you're doing everything you possibly can to move and separate him from the puck, but his core strength and his balance is certainly the victor as he takes this one to the net.
Receives the pass. Moves it to Thompson. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. And now he moves it quickly to Giroux. Broken up at center by Slafkovsky. Slides it across. Ottawa's got the puck along the boards. The Senators gain possession in their own end. Here's a short pass to Patterson. Kicks it away with ease. Picked up along the boards by Suzuki. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. The Canadians gain control of the puck against the wall. Moves it quickly over to Caulfield. Puck grab by Hudson. Oh, he came to bring the physicality tonight.
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your opponent think and hear you coming, and that's what he does with that first hit.
And now he angles it across to Tkachuk. Oh, my! The Canadians have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Nice dish from the left wing. And the puck leaves the zone. Quick feed to Spence. With the puck inside the defensive zone. Broken up at center. Quick pass to Doc. Driving right to the front. Stopped by the goaltender. Ottawa's got a hold of the puck. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. Here's a chance. Blocked, and he may have to stop the goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick. So I love what he's trying to do here, James. He wants to separate the body from puck, and that's exactly what you got to do. You got to play with a competitive edge and an intensity.
Here in the back half of this period, we've still got zeros on the board. Greg's won the draw. Scooped up along the wall by Jensen. And he passes it up ahead to Cousins. And here at center, that's intercepted. And he slides it quickly to Shukov. Oh, he just got enough of that to keep it out.
I'd say yes, some fast push must.
All alone! Bulldogs on the play!
And this is all
the official signaling a goal. That's a goal!
He does a great job of maneuvering his body to get available in tight to the goaltender. Anytime you're net front, you want to find a way to get your stick on a puck. This one-timer that he's able to get off keeps the goaltender clean.
Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. And he slides it quickly to Eller. Here they come on the attack. Oh, and it stays out as he gets a piece of that one. Moves it to Evans. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Takes the shot. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
Ullmark's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Ottawa's got the puck in the defensive end. Looking for space inside the D zone. The Habs have it behind the cage. Grabbed along the boards by Spence. Ottawa's got it in their own zone. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. Montreal's got the puck. The Canadians take it along the wing. Gallagher's got the puck. Shot! And just got a piece of it to keep it out. Sends it ahead to Tkachuk. Oh, it's some smooth skating to lose a defender there. Montreal's got the puck in their own end. Here's a short pass to Laine. And skilled use of the stick stick to poke the puck away. A lot of people excited as this opening period comes to an end. One of the all-time great rock acts from the 80s getting set to play here for these fans. And we'll catch our breath. Back with more in a moment. Closing seconds of the first intermission. Sabalski, pounder. Here comes period number 2. Plain sheet of ice beckons, and here we go with period number 2. Now, how do you sum up things so far here, partner? We've seen a period played already.
Montreal all alone!
He scores! The breakaway finish! That's how you do it!
Well, fantastic read on the goaltender here to be able to bury it on the breakaway, James. Love his pace from start to finish.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The Senators have recently taken a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Picked up along the wall by Patterson. Slides it over with pace to Caulfield. And that's off a stick. The Senators scoop it up along the boards. From the left wing, takes the feed. Moves the pass in front. What a chance, but they can't connect. That's blocked. Taken along the wall by Jensen. Moves up near the blue line and looks to serve at the point. Puck sent over to Suzuki. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. Drives to the paint. Drops that puck tight into his chest. Denies him again. Cousins plays it into the offensive zone. Sets it out for it. Let's go. What a goal. The Senators are having a laugh tonight, up by a bunch now.
Well, when it's working for you, it's working for you. And you know that the coach loves this as well because guess what? The entire bench is going to be utilized. They're all in rhythm. Get them all out there.
Ottawa's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone.
The Canadians are going to need to regroup if they want to get back in this game. James are halfway through it. There's still plenty of time left. They have to do much better than they started in the first half.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. Ottawa's got a 3-goal lead. The Senators get a hold of the puck off the draw. Now a quick pass to Amadio. Shot! Stopped by the goaltender. And he elects to play the puck. Ottawa's got it now. Rips it in, moves it. Oh, tried to pick his corner and takes it off the outside of the post.
Ottawa's been finding the net all game long, and this one found the post. It didn't hit the back of the net, but they've got a healthy, comfortable lead, and they have their opponent scrambling. This has been a fun one to watch, and the coaching staff is going to like it.
Shuts him down.
Allmark's done a good job making that save, especially because it's been a quiet night for him. It's been an offensive explosion in the other end, but when you're faced with a save, you have to make it. You don't want to open the door for your opponent.
Ottawa's got the puck against the boards. Sends it in deep. Montreal's got possession of the puck. Moves it quickly over to Patterson. Shot! Oh, blocker save and an absolute beaut! Oh, another quick stop! Angles it over to Gallagher. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Oh, look at the pass! Passes the puck over to Carrier. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. And it's a quick pass to Patterson. And a smart heads-up read to come up with the puck.
Allmark's found his rhythm here as we look at that last save. I mean, he has to be so on the mark right now, too positioned to be able to make it. His read is perfect. He's tracking well. I mean, you have to be quick and athletic to make that one.
Ottawa's got it, and they're on the attack. And scores! And they do it again and again and again!
Well, the coaches will be preaching, listen, have no mercy. Continue the pounding, continue the beating, because they are on a roll.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. The Senators are on the cusp of making this a blowout, leading by 4. Quick feed to Bolduc. Puck scooped up by Matheson. And then carries off a stick. Steps into the offensive end. Here he is with the backhander. And look at that penalty coming up.
He's ahead of the pack here, off to the races. He gets taken down from behind, and that's going to be a penalty shot, tripping all day long.
Chabot's ready to go one-on-one with the goalie. Makes the stop under pressure. Ottawa's been dominating at all ends of the ice, especially offensively here late in the second. And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps it at bay. And he puts the 1-2 wall.
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
Slides it diagonally to Chabot. Gains the zone from the right side. Look at the Savardian spinorama. Bumped off the puck. And now he moves it quickly to Slafkovsky. Second period nearly into its final minute here. The Senators have it behind the net. Ottawa's gained possession along the boards. And he loses possession of the puck after trying to make one too many moves.
He is so dangerous when the puck is on his stick in the offensive zone, but he tries one too many moves and he loses the puck.
Well, there you go. 40 minutes in the books. All right, friends, go grab yourself some water, get hydrated, and then buckle up because we got an exciting third period coming up in moments. Players are set, officials are set, third period action is coming up. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. What's this game told you through two periods tonight?
The Senators have a comfortable lead here in the third period, James. They do not have to change a thing. Don't alter the game plan, just close it out.
Ottawa's got it in their own zone. Smart read by the defender to come up with it. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Matheson's got it behind his own net. Works it across to Caulfield. Passes on over to Slafkovsky. Quick pass to Suzuki. Passes out front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. The Senators are playing against the wall. Teed up and turned away on his part. Big time stop there. It's a shooting gallery. Big time stop. Oh, here we go. This team knows how to turn it on another gear, and they have done that here. Carries it across the blue line. Oh, what a save on the play. Hits it off to Chabot. Oh, wow, it does it again. They've got to try to get it out of the road end. And icing the ball, and no rest for the weary here as the defenders will be forced to stay out. The Senators have a significant lead here in the third period. They have brought their A game tonight. Ottawa's going to start it with the puck inside the offensive zone.
Pressure's on the defensive side of the puck, but they win it clean, and they have an opportunity right away with the tired group that they're playing against.
From the point, they take control of it. Stoppage and play offside the call. Still lots of time left in the period. 4-0 is where we sit. This has been a very, very one-sided contest. And they've got the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. And the puck departs the zone. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Fires it. Takes that one right in the logo. Montreal's through center and now in the offensive end. Ottawa's got control of it now from their own end. And that pass goes off a stick. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range. Moves it to Newhook. They've got numbers here. Here's a chance. Denied on the breakaway. Oh, he came up clutch there.
Well, he really did. Anytime that you're one-on-one, you got to beat the shooter, and that's exactly what he does. The Senators have done a great job protecting the middle of the ice and influencing play to the outside and allowing their tender to see every shot. Now they're protecting a shutout. They're going to have to do a little more of the same if they want to get it.
Referee's hand shoots high in the air. Looks like we got a tripping penalty coming up. And the officials will pass the sentence here. Carrier's called for tripping. He's off to the box.
James, sometimes you just don't have your A game, and tonight is one of those nights. I mean, they're trailing in this game by a large margin, and they've been prancing to the penalty box. That's a tough penalty to take, but it's showing their frustration.
Ottawa's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
Well, first power play of the game, James. You want to start with possession and look to get shots to the net. It is the tone setter.
Puts it up to net. Ball out. We got a whistle as the puck goes out of play.
Sanderson's been dangerous throughout this game, and on this last replay, you think he's got it. He sees some daylight, but just gets under it a little bit too much and puts it off the crossbar.
Another big face-off looming as this power play rolls on here tonight. Montreal's got the puck after winning the defensive zone face-off. Ottawa's got a hold of the puck now. Looking to set up offensively. He got all of that one.
Power forwards are often heavy on their skates. They're strong, they're physical, and they know how to retrieve pucks, and man, can they deliver bone-crushing hits.
Montreal's got possession while undermanned. You've been thunderstruck. It beat the goaltender, but couldn't beat the post. With the blast. Oh, what again?
You got to get a shot on that, James. You get in tight, you have an opportunity in that scoring area, and you don't even get a shot on that. Not good enough. Being on the power play is a privilege. Trust me, I know I was never on it, always on the PK. So for those players who didn't execute, yes, they had a comfortable lead, and some would say it's not a big deal, but each and every one of them, it should be.
Scores! And another goal for the road team here tonight, and the rain of booze has begun from the crowd.
Yeah, right from the rafters, all the way down, the booing begins, and it doesn't let up. They cannot believe that their team is just not played tonight, not happy with the efforts. They're getting thrown out.
Here's a shot! Turned aside with the glove by Montembeault.
Cousins has been in a real rhythm tonight here, James, along with his line mates. It can't just be one player who's on point. It's got to be an entire group, and that's what's happening tonight. He has multiple points in this game, but that doesn't happen if there isn't crisp execution, tape-to-tape passes, and playing one step ahead of your opponent.
And the extended stick ends that one. Here's a shot, and that caroms off one of his teammates in front. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Pushes it across to Slafkovsky. Under a minute to go in the third. Takes the puck at the point. The Senators have it from their own end. And he slides it quickly to Amadio. And he sidesteps the check there. Oh, what a chance! He came so close to putting it in.
James, I thought he had that one. If he continues to get to the net with that quick release